Time to get it, we won't wait no more. Green light, green light, green light, green light, green light, go.
What's up, y'all? It's the Prince. Y'all already know what we are. We're at the Prince of the Grand Gesture. Listen, y'all, we got a short little abbreviated episode for you on today just because ain't nothing really going on out here. But I do have a drink for you, and it was inspired by Meg Thee Stallion. I was listening to her song the other day. I said, damn, that's a good little drink. Let me put something with that. So I'm gonna make the drink. I'm gonna tell y'all the name, and then we're gonna get started. I'm back. I'm back to clear, y'all. I'm back to my clear. I know we had a brown spell for a while, but we're using Patron today again. So pour that to your liking. Y'all know I'm a little light of a pour for all of us lightweights out there.
Light.
We also gonna have a little cranberry raspberry juice, just for a little color, a little flavor. Bam. And then we're gonna top it off with a little lemon juice to kind of put that in there like that. Just, oh, that might be a little too. So I'm gonna top it off with more raspberry, cranberry, bam, to kind of mix it all in there. It's a beautiful drink. It's a beautiful drink, but what did we expect? Because y'all know the Prince pours gold. This right here is called that Maserati Sour. Got a little spit on me. It's fine. Oh, it is sour. Now, the Maserati Sour inspired by Meg Thee Stallion. Pull up in that Maserati. Because they still trying to find a thing that we can't do. And guess what? We here, we doing that. They'll be waiting. They gonna be waiting on it. Period. We gonna get right off into this episode, baby. It is All-Star Weekend, all weekend long. The folks is out. We were out. This weekend's been so much fun.
Who playing?
Celebrities. They all out playing. Everybody, if you got a basketball, shoot it, because we all play. I'm going to make my shot. Well, I ain't shoot no basketball, but I did shoot a shot this weekend. Holla at your boy. This weekend has been a lot of fun. Listen, but it was quite a bit of competition going. If you know, you know. If not, pay attention, because here it is. Chris Brown and Quavo, they've been going back and forth via social media in regards to this All-Star Weekend. Apparently, nobody invited Chris Brown to All-Star Weekend. I didn't want him to be mad. No, I'm just playing. He was not invited to All-Star Weekend. He wanted to get a little piece of that 2-on-2. He ain't know I was in the building shooting my shot. I was out there. Don't play. Chris Brown posted they knew who not to ask to pretty much show up this weekend, because Quavo and Jack, he wanted all the smoke pretty much. And Quavo says back, Chris Brown ain't cooking nothing. You ain't cooking nothing, partner, because he was out there shooting buckets. That was it. That's my basketball shit. Y'all know, net only. That's what we be shooting.
How long have you been playing basketball?
I've been playing for a while. I played when I was a kid. We in a pandemic, so I can, spruce up the way I needed to. But when I get big, I'm gonna have a court in my house. Okay. And we're gonna play every weekend. Man, but if y'all seen the video, y'all see Quavo was out there shooting in buckets. Again, that one didn't sound as good as the first one. But y'all know he was out there. But this All-Star Weekend folks had was on fire. They was in the club. Atlanta is open wide. She is wide open. COVID is out of here. I heard. I'm still playing it safe, back behind my mask, doing what I do. But looks like COVID is out of here. It's no longer existing in Atlanta. Because here I'm still playing it safe. Period. Now, All-Star Weekend. That's all I got for All-Star Weekend. However, Coming to America 2 had released, I think, Saturday. one of the days. It came out. I didn't get to watch it the day it came out because I was out. But I did watch it, and I liked it. I like the concept. I like what it brings. I love me some Eddie Murphy. I love all the characters he plays in the movie. He's hilarious to me. However, I feel like it was a little forced to be funny. I feel like they were trying to overdo the first one, which made it not as good. Which, I mean, you know, it was, like I said, it was cool. I would watch it again. It's just not my favorite. It's not my favorite Eddie Murphy movie. Okay. When I say that, I mean, because Norbit, hands down. I love me a good Norbit. And I also love, honestly, the first Nutty Professor. Hercules. I love it. I love him playing that mama. She's hilarious. However, in this movie had so many people, like, just off the wall people to me. Like, Leslie Jones, she was kind of off the wall to me, if that's her name.
I think Rick Ross is in there, too.
Yeah, Rick Ross is in there. Rick Ross is in the movie. Tiana Taylor. My all-time favorite, Tiana Taylor. I love Tiana. She can do no wrong to me. She is so rough. I love Tiana Taylor. She danced in the movie as y'all knew she would. She had this big old afro. It was so eccentric. I mean, just everything. Tiana was everything in the Coming to America 2 movie. Like, I could have thought of a better person to play that part.
She made the movie.
She made the movie for me. Like, Tiana Taylor, keep doing what you're doing, baby. I love you and Iman and Junie. I just love the whole family.
And the other one. She has another baby.
It's not born yet?
It is.
What is it, girl or boy?
A girl.
I was looking for, like, because Eric, I followed Tiana Taylor. Now, I guess not close enough. I followed Tiana Taylor, and she said she was going to have Erykah Badu be the midwife for the baby. So I was following up to that, but I didn't know the baby was born yet. Like, I'm gonna do some research. Get us a picture. Yeah, we're gonna have to have a picture or something, because I need to see this new baby. And I need to know the baby name. Damn. Anyway, Tiana Taylor, love you, love the family. I'm finna do some research on you. That should have been a song. A Rose in Harlem by Tiana Taylor. Go listen to it. Song of the week. Rose in Harlem is old. It's super old. Don't judge me for it. Just thought about it. Y'all seen it when it hit my head. A Rose in Harlem by Tiana Taylor. Bam, there it is. Super, super good. Anyway, next on the docket. Oh, also, watch Coming to America too. Because it's pretty good. Now, Housewives of Atlanta. This is the mid-season review. Y'all, these women, they have really set the bar high to me. I think they've really set the bar high. Like, it started out super slow. Episode before the last one. Bolo
release.
Bolo, baby. Bolo, they've set the bar high for bachelor/bachelorette parties. That was set high. I mean, it really truly, like, just sitting back and thinking about it, they really didn't do much. They went to a house, had a stripper. You know, it wasn't all of that, but I mean, the amount of fun and
the allegations,
like, who did what? Oh, and the ladies coming back to tell their husbands that was interesting. It was super, super interesting. Like, I just, we're gonna unpack it. We're gonna unpack it real fast. So, Bolo was dancing. After they came back from their dinner, Bolo was there. Then it started going all downhill. Welcome to the dungeon. Miss Candy, she set it up. It was super good. I thought it was super clever. Because y'all, Candy is she's a very sexual being.
She's a very freaky girl.
I love it. I love Candy. So of course she, got her dungeon stuff together. They came back. Bolo was dancing. And then a few of the girls kind of fell off. Everybody was a little drunk. A few of the girls kind of fell off. I feel like Cynthia went to her room a little early, but she came back. And Kenya went to her room, but she snuck in and out. Candy, I think Candy turned in a little bit early. As to be expected, she's a married woman. However, Drew never turned down. And she's a married woman.
Well, Rap was in Tampa, so.
And as she said several times this season, she don't know what went on in Tampa. But I just feel like that whole thing, like, in a marriage we can't play get you gotcha.
We just can't hold secrets either.
But we still can't play get you gotcha. I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna play get you gotcha, because I'm not gonna play get you gotcha. I'm just. But you ain't going nowhere for a whole weekend and not tell me where you going, what you doing, where you are. Like,
exactly.
Who's there with you? I need to know.
Without getting got.
What if something happens and I need to get there? Where am I going?
Maybe the other girl could have provided.
I wish somebody would. Everybody drank to that one. If your significant other went on vacation, something happened, and somebody called you, what would you do? Right, Ralph, you a lucky son of a gun, cause baby, had another woman call Drew and said, your husband is in the hospital. You need to get down here. That's what the cameras would need to follow. That's what I want to see. Cause Drew, she's a little rough.
She is.
She's a little rough. She said she done put a woman's head through a gate before. I want to see. The proof of that. But
Definitely.
but that's neither here nor there. Anyway, her telling the story to her husband, I feel like she was pretty honest. She was upfront, but I feel like Ralph is the type to throw a rock and hide his hand. Cause
definitely,
I get what Drew was saying, but it's like, you're a married woman. How you gonna let this whole stripper clap your booty, as you said?
But what was clapping the cheeks of another married woman in Tampa that we don't know about? So
I just feel like y'all should have a lemon squeeze, get it all out.
I don't think
really on Ralph's end, because I mean Drew told.
Exactly.
Drew said she had, and there's footage if he really wants to see what happened. However, there's no footage of his trip to Tampa.
no footage at all.
Next, Cynthia. I think Mike took it the best. Mike was so funny to me. But Cynthia, she's such a grandma.
She's very much auntie.
She is such an auntie. She wanted to tell everything, but she just couldn't. But Mike took it best he could, and he turned lemons into lemonade.
You get up there, he said.
He probably got him something that night. That's all I'm gonna say.
Do you think she was thinking of Ebola when it was?
Ooh, Cynthia. I don't know. I would hope not, because she said, and I quote, we got receipts. Me and the rest of the girls, we all got receipts. Cynthia, you looked at it. You look, Cynthia. You finna be a married woman. I bet she would think about it.
She said that Mike ain't lacking.
Cynthia, that's your man. That is your man. I think she is head over heels. I think she is now head over heels, because it take a little test, and that was the test. Cynthia went right on the bed.
She did discover her new lesbian side.
Oh, yeah. She says she's a voyeur.
Voyeur.
She likes to watch them girls get into it. Now, speaking of girls getting into it, my girl Latoya and Porsha, I mean, lip locking on the sofa. Do you hear me? I mean, it was a good time. I love. I have a newfound love for Porsha. I feel like she is now embracing herself. She is embracing who she is. Porsha is Porsha. And that's all she's ever going to be. Porsha's going to be Porsha. Unapologetically. So 2020, I try to be like Porsha. I want to be
2021.
Y'all know the year. 2021. Try to be like Porsha. I want to be me unapologetically. It doesn't matter what nobody think. It don't matter what you say, because I'm not here for you. I ain't paying my bills. It is me until the end. Until the end. Kenya, however, she was my favorite. Kenya has always been my favorite. I love Kenya more.
Party pooper more.
She's just, this season, she is just not what we need her to be. Kenya, please. Maybe the upcoming episode she does a little bit better about herself, but
she's not giving what it's supposed to give.
She's not giving what it's supposed to give. Kenya, I mean, like they said, the little the bolo court, that was kind of fun. That was kind of entertaining,
Until
but then it went way too far. It was like, what are you doing? We're all grown. We all make our own decisions. Whoever decided to stay down there decided to stay down there and do what they wanted to do.
Porsha single.
Porsha is single. She is a single, beautiful, full-figured woman. Like, who has...
She's clapped. She's clapped.
She could do what she wants. But let me tell you about Tanya, who told on her damn self at the damn table. Watch! There was already two women in question. And you just came to court and took your own self to jail. You put those handcuffs on yourself.
She did.
Damn. I just don't. But I just can't believe she sat there and said that like that. Like, I spent the night in this woman's room.
It's ain't time.
I'm tired of Tanya. I mean, and she done got some work done too. She's gotten some work done. I don't care what nobody say. She got some work done on that face because it was already long at first. Now it's a little bit shorter, and I feel like she done got her cheeks taken in. She done something to that face.
Okay.
What else? What else I want to say about Tanya? Tanya. Oh, she's supposed to have a fiance, right?
Yeah, and I think she's not going to be on the rest of the season. Because of those allegations.
Well, she snitched on herself. Mm-hmm. And last thing I heard about snitches, they get stitches.
Yes.
The last thing I heard about snitches, they get stitches. Period. So I would never rob a bank with Tanya.
No,
because she's sure gonna tell it on me.
Out with this.
And I said I wasn't there. I don't know nothing about what you're talking about.
She said, it's Tanya time.
I'm so done. But yeah, like that episode was super fun. Latoya, I think Latoya's always gonna be a mess. Like that's just who she is. She's a messy person, but she knows how to make up with her friends because she bought Kenya a cake to the photo shoot, and Kenya
that it was kind of
Kenya was on a diet.
It was a bit much.
What, to bring a cake?
To sit here and...
Oh, because she did come for Kenya.
She did, but it was within reason, because Kenya was being an auntie.
But if you're my friend, I this is just me. If you're my friend, I expect you to rock with me either way. I might tell you about it a little bit later.
And you know that ain't how we roll.
I'm gonna tell you about it a little later, but I expect you to rock with me either way. Either way. I mean, you pull me to the side later and tell me about it, but I expect a little bit more rockage between me and my friend.
And I want you to keep it real with me and call me out on my bull if I'm being bullshittish.
Later.
Call me out in the moment.
Don't do that. Not in front of everybody who gonna clearly come for me. But I do feel like Kenya, the whole trip, Kenya was on the scale of 1 to 10, her hosting this trip was a solid 2.
Solid.
It was a solid 2. It was so inconsiderate, so inconvenient. It was so like
trash.
And I mean, I get that you don't want to leave your baby with, you know, just any old random person. I get that, but maybe you should have rescheduled the trip.
Maybe she shouldn't have came.
But it was her trip. How you going?
Candy was for the only fun on the trip, so she could have left her and her bullshit at home.
Cheers to Candy being the hostess with the mostest on a trip that wasn't even hers. I enjoy Candy. Love Candy.
With no crab cakes.
But it don't matter. It don't matter because she could buy a house full of crab cakes. But that's the mid-season review of Housewives of Atlanta. Y'all have got to keep watching. Get to the end. I can't wait to this reunion because that's going to be juicy. It's going to be juicy. I don't know what else happens. I do know Candy is pregnant this season. I did not know that. Whose body is that?
It's for show.
Damn, they know how to put a trailer together. Oh my goodness, they know how to put a trailer together. Do you hear me? Because I showed though. Anyway, keep watching. As y'all know, I'm going to keep watching and clearly need to be watching because I don't know what's going on. But yeah, on that note, we're going to toast to 2021 and all its greatness. Happy All-Star Weekend, y'all. The weather is gorgeous. Go get you some sun. Always remember to like, subscribe, and share because you can. Hit that little bell at the bottom so you get those notifications when I post. And y'all listen, it's the Prince. I'm going to give me another drink and I'm out. Peace.
You've been given 80, we need 20 more. We gon' raise a toast before we raise a sword. I see you been working, we been working more.